I was born in San Francisco in 1926. My parents were first-generation Japanese American, and we were living in Berkeley. Once a year, my mother would pull out her kori, and it was a big treat to see her wedding kimono and her obis and her other kimonos that she brought over.
My mother didn't tell me that she was a weaver until way late.
Both my mother and father came from the same area, Ibaraki. They did fine ikat with silk threads. It was later on, after I became a weaver, that she did pull out the sash, and she told me that she actually prepared the silk from the cocoon, she wove the material, and then she tie-dyed it. I still have it. It's one of my treasures. I was about 14 when World War II came on. Rumors started flying around that if you had anything Japanese, that you had to get rid of it. And so I remembered my mother breaking Japanese records and even books, I think. We were told that we were going to be relocated and that pack up your belongings.
And then when evacuation happened, well, we just left most everything just on the floor of this house and went to the assembly center. My younger sister and I just took advantage of the free time we had there. Chiura Obata organized an art school, and we would go to the art school and watch Professor Obata demonstrate.
Well, I got my first loom in the fall of 1949.
When I was taken to the weaving room at CCAC, I was just captivated by the loom. So with the last $150 I had, I bought a loom. And that's how I got started.
Certainly in those days, I was trying to make a living. And so I had to weave functional items, placemats and hand towels. But then studying with
Truda Germonpré,
she taught us about double weaves. She just really opened my eyes to what weaving could be.
I put a small sample on my loom in double weave. And by golly, when I took it off the loom, I saw that I had crossed the layers. And when it came off the loom, I could see that if I chose the right material, it would open out and stay open. And then I tried a piece in nylon monofilament. And by golly, when I cut it off the loom, I had a monofilament hanging. And so that was the beginning of my whole series. I just love to weave.